Hi, back with Yarnies. I'm getting ready for church. I did makeup for green eyes. I did mauve, kind of a pinky, like already mauve color at the corner. Did a darker mauve in the crease. And then did a sparkly mauve color in the middle and a light pink on the outer. And I'm using a dark brown at the good old, it's called Big Mood. And it's by e.l.f. And it's brown, dark brown, and it has to be a good formula. To do its job. And I'm doing that right now. I go back and forth like this at first. All over. So it gets at the root. And then I come back and go like this. And if you feel like your mascara feels a little dry and stuff, after you use, like, they say you used it 4 weeks and it starts feeling dry, you just can add a little bit of coconut oil in here. I would use actually almond oil or some kind of oil that doesn't harden in here, so you can stir it up and then just like 2 drops. And then you just mix it up and then you have your formula. Then I have one of these, or you can get this one in brown too, but I have it in black. But I just use it at very little because it's the brush is nice, and then I still have brown mascara on, so it just spreads up my lashes. I like the wand. The wand of this. And if you see me looking over here, I'm looking in a mirror closer to myself. And I'll show you more of my other makeup in a minute. So I got my outfit on here. Like this. I don't have my shoes on yet. I'll show you that when I'm done. But now I'm going to do my makeup here. So I'm going to do my makeup stuff. I already put on this before the video, so my makeup will, so it can moisturize my face and has sunscreen in it too, and stuff. I don't know how long or stuff like that lasts, or how long until you need to renew them. Is it when they're empty, or is it when a couple years go by, or what? Because I don't know if they last for a very long time because of it. And it's 5 signs of skin sensitivity, because I have very sensitive skin. But I have to have sunscreen because I have really fair skin. And under my makeup, even if you wear makeup, you can still get sunburn, nonetheless. But that's just what I did. So, and then my makeup stays on better too, and lasts a little bit longer, and it doesn't get as like cakey. And now I'm going to use my Wet n Wild Photo Focus Foundation Matte Shell Ivory, like this. Shake it up here. And I'm going to be using my Beauty Blender here. And I like to wet it. And I think I need to start washing it, because it's good every month. After a month, wash it, or after. Well, because bacteria can grow, and then you can get face problems. So I wet it like that. Oops, I fell a little bit. Wet it like that, and I put it onto my Beauty Blender. That's so I don't put it on directly on my face, and put whatever stuff that may be on my. Even though my face is clean, I don't like to do that. You do you, I do me. I'm going to dab it everywhere. I'm not doing directly on our eyes because we're going to be using this eye brightening for anti-aging, erasing, color concealer corrector. And it's in the shade Rose Ivory, because I have the plain ivory of my makeup without the color pink in it, and my skin tone has this ivory is my skin tone. That means really fair. And my it has a little pink under it too, so I could use both, as a foundation. But I missed out of the other one, so I just had to just get the plain ivory. But it works. But then when I use the one under my eyes, that's a pink hue. It brightens up a little bit more. And make sure you get it all around your hairline as well. Because if you don't, you might have patches. And when you get to your neck, you need to blend. Because some people will bring it down their neck a little bit, but right here, or where they bend a little bit, won't be blended. They'll just leave it and think, oh, it matches my skin, because they don't see until they lift their head up a little bit. So it's easy to miss. So you have it on your neck, and whatever's left on your Beauty Blender, just blend it out. Just blend it out. And the other side that you don't have any makeup on, just blend it. And I do wash this part when I wash my face, when I'm done wearing my makeup during the day. So no worries on that, no. taking the makeup that was on my lips off. I don't like foundation on my lips. So now I'm going to put some chapstick here. Just chapstick here. I've touched it with my tongue, and it tastes weird. Sorry for the weirdness. I got it off. Not my lips, but my tongue. Alrighty, and you got your face all done. Now we're going to come with our under our eyes. We dab right here, and we dab right over here. And this is where you can use a baby beauty blender or whatnot, or your ring fingers. I bring it up over my nose, the bridge in the nose, because some people get look like they're bruised, but they're not. And then I'll come back with my beauty blender and just pat it. Help seal it. Because it pats it in. Because my finger blends it out. This just pats it in. Of course, pat in under our eyes gently. Because it's a sensitive area. And let me know if you like to lengthen my hair. Because I'm trying to grow it nice and long. But if you think I need to cut a amount off to help it get better, I can, because I have done that before. But then I won't be able to do a lot to it, because my hair is not as thick. But anyway, besides that, I got all my foundation on. I'm going to come with our powder. I don't prefer, this is okay, but this is what I just had at the time. Micro Beauty Invisible Matte Long Lasting Pressed Powder. So it's okay, just something I had to get by for now, and it's lasted a long time. About 2.5 months. That's a pressed powder. But I've been using one I have not been able to find. Maybelline Fit Me powder, loose finish. I love it. It was light. It was very light, so it didn't look like I have it on my face. But this does blur if you can wear it with or without foundation. So that's one thing I like about it. So I'm gonna take my beauty blender that's for it, and I just put it in here, rub it in here, come pat everywhere. Then we'll come with our powder brush and just lightly take the big clumps and stuff we might have off our face, and then come back and pat again, but not with powder again, just with that. And I'm surprised that I'm only doing about 14 or 15 minutes out of what I normally do my makeup. On church days. It's less, I mean, not more time. The video's longer, might be a little bit longer because it was in segments where I would pause it and then go to the next part. And we got it everywhere. I mean, just take what's left over on our beauty blender and go under our eyes so we don't have too much under our eyes. We don't want to crease or anything, so that's what we do there. And the reason why I do my eye makeup first instead of after like some people do is because then I don't have fallout under my eyes and then I don't have to worry about wiping it away when I have my makeup on. The funny thing was I put it in my brush container when I couldn't find it at first. That was funny. That was the eye mascara I used. I'm just going to wipe away excess. And we'll come back and just pat. Then we're going to do our bronzer. And I had a very favorite bronzer I loved, and it was from e.l.f. It came with two different type of bronzer, a highlighter, and a blush. Well, it was a bronzer, a highlighter, and a blush, and I cannot find that. But it's hard to find a bronzer that really works for me because sometimes they match my blush too much, and then I don't look like I'm wearing bronzer, or it looks like I'm wearing a load of blush. So I don't like that either. You come at this and see where that line is. That's where you put your bronzer. Up to where your ear is, but not close to your mouth. Just that general line. And see how it looks really sun-kissed and stuff. Now it's going to blend out and not get any more bronzer. Then I like to take it as well and bring it up here. And bring it down here. I've been doing this for years because my skin doesn't tan. It does not tan at all, so doing this makes it look like I got a little sun kiss. Not to fake it out or anything, just make my skin not look so pale. And I come back with my powder powder or brush and just blend it out. Doesn't look like a harsh line or anything. Then we're going to do our blush. And you know, people say a lot not to use, I know a lot of people do use makeup from the dollar store and stuff from the dollar store, and they really get by with things from the dollar store. I'm not dissing the dollar store in any way, shape, or form, but some people say the oil ingredients are, the reason why it's so cheap is maybe the ingredients in the makeup may not be the best for your skin, but if it works and you don't break out or don't have any skin issues from that makeup, then don't judge it because where it's from. If it works and it's cheap and it does the same job as the big name brands, then don't judge. Just a warning for everyone else who may feel that way. So I got my blush, Glow Up blush with hyaluronic acid and rose gold. And that's a little bit of gold flakes in it. Shimmers. But I didn't notice that though. And it's a little dauber. And you squeeze on it. And it comes up a little bit. And you just... I was going to do one dot because I did a lot. I squeezed. And sometimes a little bit goes a long way. And I like to carry it up over here. Because what that does is lift your face. And I know I probably did this in another video and you saw it. And that's what it started off like. But that's what I do. And I one more little bit. Because I didn't know how much to put at first. So I'm blending that out. It may look like a lot right now. Like, oh, what are you doing? But once you blend it, it starts melting into your skin. And I bring it up like that. Then I come with my powder brush and just blend it out a little bit more. Just a little bit. Because it may have gotten a spot where you may not want it. So just blend it out just a little bit more than your fingers can give. Helps. It's good to blend it out more than what your fingers can give, so it helps. And I did that. And I usually will set my makeup, but it feels like I'm not wearing mascara for some reason, but I do look like it though. It's because it's brown. And I'm, you know. And it's all blended in, and that's my makeup for church already. I'll see you later. Bye.